guys, today is the day that we are going to be taking a look at Breaking Point. I am so excited for this, and so I got the game on Friday when it released, but also on Friday I ordered myself a cockpit, a proper cockpit. I've had the wheel on a wheel stand for just long enough, and honestly, the wheel stand is all right, but you know it moves a lot actually, especially when I'm doing a racing game like this. I found that I would actually tilt the whole stand left or right, like lift one side of it right off the ground. When I brake hard, I would either push the stand or push my chair back, and it wasn't a comfortable experience, and it actually affected the way I drive because I don't feel like I can brake properly. I don't feel like I can turn the wheel like I should be able to. So I bought myself a next level FGT, not Elite, just the FGT cockpit. And so yeah, I've been waiting to play Breaking Point until I got the cockpit. I finally got it. I got it on Monday, and it is amazing. I absolutely love it. If you guys have any questions about the cockpit, if you want to know any more about it, maybe I'll do a video if you're interested. But yeah, I was waiting for that. So I have not played any of Breaking Point. It has been killing me. So now I got it, and this is going to be my first video of me playing in the cockpit, and we're going to be playing Breaking Point. So let's hop right into it, guys.
Previously in Breaking Point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play
Devin
babysit.
Butler.
We
What
all
an
feel
ass.
Sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I actually like that they're recapping what happened because this was 2 years ago.
You know what his problem is, don't you?
So it's nice to see them do this to kind of refresh people.
You give respect. That's how it works. How about you give me a little respect? How about you earn it first? I'm done.
I absolutely love this part of the game, man.
I'm retiring. Why didn't it work out between you two? He's
Brian,
running at me.
my man, he was so cool.
He didn't want me on the team,
Didn't I? And you thought
He
I was
worked this
past my
all out.
best?
so none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the pen. And
Kind of
ever
messed up
since
if you think about it because he could have straightened that all out a lot earlier if he would have just got those two together and, you know, discussed
I
that,
want
but
us to beat Butler,
that's how the story played out.
and I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alfa.
You know, I've said this before, but I would totally buy this game. Like, if they did a Breaking Point game, I don't know how far they're going to go with it, but just imagine if they did a whole game like this. They kind of did with Grid Legends, but I don't feel that game, I just don't feel the story in that game is as good as this one. And I don't know, Grid Legends just isn't my thing. I would love to see a full F1 story game like this.
Have you seen the crash?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
Such a great ending too, man. Such a great ending. Oh, Miami. Why do we have to go to Miami first? This is by far not my favorite track.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Connor Sport?
The animations on these cutscenes is ridiculous.
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car, The car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far.
That
and
doesn't
it's all up
sound
for
too
grabs.
good. Looks like we're going to
Absolutely,
have
Crofty. Some fantastic
car problems.
driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connor Sport car.
I mean, I
be
just
put
wish
through
the
pace
first
quite
race wasn't
like this.
Miami.
This is a team,
Not gonna lie.
Sport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
First race, okay. That sounds easy enough.
Try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can. Copy that.
Ah, it feels so good to get back into this, so it really does. Like I said, I've been waiting. But I wanted to wait till I got the cockpit and got it all set up.
0.7 seconds.
Okay, past Tsunoda. Schumacher, oh man. So this story takes place last season. So as you can see, we have Schumacher in front of us. We have Ricardo a couple behind us. You know, everybody's going to be in the vehicles that they built last year. This is actually pretty cool, man. Of course, Schumacher, he's gone. Ricardo's gone. Oh man, Sebastian Vettel's going to be in here as well. He's like, oops. Okay, we need to just calm down here. Kind of ran right into the back of Schumacher there, didn't mean to. In the process, we overtook him and Alonso.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
Not my
0.7 seconds.
finest moment, but I guess we'll take it. We didn't have to get any positions back, so we didn't do anything too bad. So we got Norris and Bottas in front of us here. It looks like they're having a pretty decent battle. As I said, Miami is by far a track that I'm not good at. I'm just... Ooh. Yeah, okay, those two are battling hard. You know, this may be... I may be able to overtake these guys. So when I said I don't like Miami, don't get me wrong. I do like the track. I'm just not good at it. I haven't had a lot of practice on it. There's some parts that are a pain. Alright, so we're up into P10. And all we had to do was finish the race, but now we're into points. So that's fantastic. See, that right there, that always gets me. I get out of there way too slow. I need to work on that. I really do. But so far, it looks like we're doing good. You know, as long as that objective doesn't update to something crazy, like win the race or something, then I think we'll be good. So we're up at P9 now. Managed to overtake Bottas. Where is our partner? Or our teammate, I should say. I don't know. I don't see him. So obviously, I am aware that our teammate is Devin Butler. I mean, Connor Sport Butler Racing or whatever the team is. Yeah. So we're not doing too bad. We got Ocon in front of us here. I don't know. I mean, if I don't mess up, we should be able to probably catch up to him and overtake. I don't know though. He's going pretty good. We do have a purple sector 1 though. That's ridiculous. I am thoroughly enjoying this game this year, though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that the cars handle so much better or what, but I'm just really enjoying it. Or maybe I just really wanted to get into it. I don't know. It is so much more fun than last year's game. And I enjoyed last year's game, but the handling and everything. And now this cockpit that I'm in, it's like the icing on the cake, man. It makes such a huge difference when you're not worried about your wheel stand tipping or moving. You're not worried about braking hard or turning the wheel too much. Just a massive difference. So, I'm not doing too bad, actually. I didn't think I'd be doing this good, to be honest. We did have one little hiccup in the beginning. I did use a flashback for, and I'm not, you know, I don't even care. Like I'm here to have fun. The flashbacks are there. You know, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna make mistakes, and I'm gonna use them. I'm not just gonna, you know, keep playing the same scenario over and over and over again when I can just use a flashback quick. They're gaining on Ocon, and Hamilton's in P7. So, yeah, I kind of feel that's right. Hamilton would be in P7, wouldn't he? Especially last year. Mercedes, well, Hamilton, he was struggling. They're still really fast down this straight, though. My God. They're just like lightning. Ooh. Ooh. Almost lost it for a second there, but I was able to get it back. So that's the other thing I need to practice. I'm not good at correcting it at like full speed. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And I gotta say, this game makes it a lot easier to make those corrections. So yeah, just with a lot more practice, I'll get it. I'll get it. Not gonna lie, I would like to overtake these two. And I mean, it could happen. Ooh, yes, yes. All right.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're up to P8 now. He just overtook Ocon. Hamilton, I don't know if we'll be able to catch him. That was strange because those two were running such a tight race. Ah, and we just lost it. God damn it, Ocon. Give me that back. Okay, I thought that was a little too easy because he was keeping up with Hamilton really well. They were fighting it out, and then all of a sudden, I get past him and nothing? Yeah. Alright. I feel like I did that a little better that time. Hamilton, he's, yeah. Yeah, I think he did good that time. That felt decent. Oh. Oh, no.
I'm losing power. Why am I losing power? Copy that. We see it. We're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car. You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, with every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation
That's
as the car
heartbreaking.
comes to a halt.
That's gotta feel so horrible in real life when something like this happens to these guys.
Like his teammate will.
Oh man.
Jackson's DNF put Devon Butler in a
We were doing
position
so good
where
too.
we might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sport.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here. It's in the bag, mate. All okay, Aiden?
God, I feel like we could have made up a couple more places too.
Right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
Frustration, an engine issue forces Connor Sports' Aiden Jackson to retire from the Miami Grand Prix only a few laps from the end of the race. We were doing good. I feel like I was doing good. I was
It's not one
happy
thing,
with
then
that.
it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data anytime you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before.
Such a
It's
smug little
not
bastard.
a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But, I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connor Sport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
So overconfident, so full of himself, man. Just, it must be so fun playing that role, though. You know, it has to be. So podium pass level up, nice. Phone call coming in from Andreo.
Hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it will tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devin poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the Devon. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Yeah, you can have words all you want with Devin. I don't think it's going to get you anywhere. So it looks like Andre O'Connor, he is the owner and team principal. Very interesting. Has that ever been done? Has that ever been done? Has there been a owner team principal? That's interesting. Or is there now? Because I don't know. And then we have David Butler, who I'm guessing is Devin's dad. I don't know. Well, you know what, guys? We're going to get right into the next chapter here. Oh, the Canadian Grand Prix, yes. Countersport's maiden season continues to be marred by inconsistency, but team principal Andre O'Connor remains hopeful that luck will start to change as the paddock heads to Montreal. All right, this one I'm going to be a little more confident in. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, this is a new part of it where we actually control the principal as well. So local media. Okay, so it looks like the Canadians are kind of saying that they're not going to have an issue with us. This will affect the bonus objectives in the upcoming race. So let's see here. They indicate that Countersport were easy fodder for the Canadian pair, that our drivers shouldn't put out much competition. So that's Latifi and Stroll. So I feel like ignoring it is the more professional, political way to go about it. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go with confidence. So Devin's promise. Devin was a popular streamer's channel earlier this week and promised behind scenes tour of our factories next Thursday. The clashes with our scheduled team building days for the engineers. Normally, I would say we don't let Devin's flights of fancy interfere with our plans. That video has received a lot of views. The streamer has contacted us. What do we want to do? We'll have to reschedule the team building. Let the tour go ahead. We can't put the toothpaste back in the tube now. So I'm not seeing a difference with any of these where we get anything out of it. Like we can go neutral, confirm, or decline. You know what? I'm gonna decline it because screw Devin. The hell with Devin, man. All right, so let's check the email quick, possibly. Do I want to check the email? Oh, we got a phone call coming in from Devin. Lovely.
Andreo, just going over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Oh,
Well,
Devin.
we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in.
This guy, man. Holy.
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
And he still pushes for it. Man. The balls on this dude, right? The balls on this dude. So, we have social email. This is all of Andreo's, I believe. So, let's say we got an email from Casper here. Read your interview. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think we're going to get right into the race here. With several laps remaining, Aiden Jackson pushes on as he hopes to secure some much-needed points for Connor Sport. All right, that's easy enough.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane.
Boy.
Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go.
Oh, no.
And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a
Oh,
curve.
man,
That
you know
looked
what?
nasty.
Yeah, that was totally...
I think it's Butler.
Damage,
That was
but also
totally
they've
Aiden's
lost
fault.
places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Hate to say it, but yeah, that was totally our fault, man. All right, here we go. We claimed 13th place before the end of the race. Okay. So that's where we were at, so we just need to reclaim that. Hopefully pick up a little more. Jackson, well, okay, so... Oh, and yeah, that's right. We have to finish ahead of Stroll and Latifi as well because they were talking a lot of smack about us, saying that we were going to be easy, so we definitely need to try to overtake them as well. And Latifi's he's in front of me, so that's a given. We'll definitely have to get him. Piece of cake. Ooh, not that way. Well, all right, no harm, no fall. Bump tires. A little bit of rubbing there. No, not gonna. I was thinking about going for it, but nah, that's a tricky corner. You know, we have plenty of time. We don't need to make up all these places in one lap. We can just kind of chill out. That's easier said than done for me. That's my trickiest corner on this track. Well, no, it's not my. It's one of two tricky corners on this track for me. All right, got him. I will say, man, the ERS does seem a little more powerful than DRS in this game. I love this track. This is a good track. I like this one a lot. Ocon, we are coming for you, buddy. Yeah, okay. That wasn't the smoothest. Dive bombed a little bit. I should have probably broke a little earlier,
Okay,
but
so the
it
gap
is
to
what
the
it
car
is.
ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, we did get that spot. So now 13 is ahead of us. We have to overtake Albon, and that will be our main objectives complete. And then we'll have to finish our secondary objectives, which I don't even know where Lance Stroll is, to be honest. I don't see him up there. So it may be a challenge overtaking him. Ooh, what you doing, Albon? Ooh, look at him. He's trying to squeeze us into the wall. Not today, buddy. All right, so we got that P13. Ooh, hit the wall. Great. That's lovely. Just why not just give that position right back to him? God. Oh, we got fastest lap, too. Nice. I need a little work coming out of there. I could have came out of there a little faster, I feel. Again, we've already met our primary objective, so I'm not going to go too crazy trying to get these guys. Oh, I mean, that was... Okay, never mind. That was easier than I thought. So we just overtook Guan Yu Zhou and Lando Norris. You're crazy. So now we're up into P11, so that's great. Oh, and we have Stroll in front of us. Okay, so basically, they want you to get into the points. Awesome. And with 4 laps left, man, I think we might be able to do this. As long as I don't screw up, which that's a good possibility. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good, man. Everything just feels really well on this track. Oh, look out. Look out, Lance. I'm coming for you. Give a little bit of room. Give a little bit of room. All right. Charles Leclerc's out of the session. Okay, that's realistic. So Ferrari's having their issues. We're having our issues.
Green flag.
God, I hope this doesn't end with another issue with the car, because I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with how I'm racing this race. Could I have done it a little cleaner? I think so. But I'm not going to... see? Okay, yep. Oh. Yes, it was going so slow through there, though. That's okay. That's good. You just got a warning. Just got a warning. So I don't know. We have enough laps left that I can probably overtake Gasly. Oh wait, we are closing in on Bottas, and I don't know who's in front of Bottas. I can't see. Oh, nice. Okay, I gave him enough room. I feel like we did that one a lot better. That was a lot better overtake. Bottas is Tsunoda. Okay, so these two are fighting it out. I mean, that may be to our advantage. If they slow each other up enough, we may be able to catch them here. How crazy would that be? We just had to reclaim P13. Ooh. Yeah, these two, they are slowing each other up. Let's hit that ERS. Let's try to get a little bit of a boost here on Bottas. Oh, he's going away from us. Oh. Okay. They take that little chicane extremely slow. So we just breezed right past both of those guys. And now we're up into P6. Oh, now we have Alonso ahead of us. Nice. I'll tell you guys what, though, after sitting in this this cockpit that's in the F1 position, and especially getting in and out of it, mad respect for Alonso that he's as old as he is doing this, because I'm a year older than him, and I gotta tell you, man, getting in and out of this cockpit plays hell on my legs. It really does.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make up any more positions. I don't know. I'm going to have to put in some really good lap times if I want to catch up to him. He's over 3 seconds ahead, so... I don't know. I mean, maybe they do break a lot earlier than I do.
And let's bring it home.
Okay. They're closing that gap. And who's ahead of him? Russell. Russell up in the P4. Oh, that wasn't my best. Damn it. Okay, so we are 5/6 of a second. He's pulling away again, though. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we had to go a little wide. Yeah, see? Right there, they break so much earlier. This is the last lap, so there's no way. There's no way I'm catching Russell. If we had another 2 or 3 laps, you know, I may have got podium. But we did get fastest lap as well, so that's fantastic. Carlos Sainz won the Canadian Grand Prix. Good on him, man. Hamilton came in P3.
And that's the end of the race.
So your bonus objective, finish position, Chaos of Canada down, racing etiquette, fastest lap. What was that Chaos of Canada, though?
A day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there. Banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number 1. Don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today. Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance.
Yeah, so I don't think we did bad at all, man. We had to come in P13 and we wound up P5. Nothing wrong with that. I will take that all day. You know, we could have probably got more points. I do feel like the whole Devin Butler issue, that was definitely our fault. We should have backed off a little bit. Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull on the podium. Nothing ever changes. Jackson and Butler's rivalry from the past 2 seasons seems to be alive and well even when they're teammates. I mean, of course it is. They're not going to magically be friends now. You know, I think both of them are a little to fault. Obviously, Devin, he's an ass, but Aiden, Yeah, like he can be. You know what I mean? He kind of can be. They both let their pride get in the way, and Aiden sometimes he doesn't realize it, but on the track, he definitely isn't quite as much as a team player, maybe as he should be. Because I mean, obviously Devin isn't, but you can't have both of them acting that way. So with that being said, guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. If you did like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we'll definitely see you next time, guys, because I'm going to finish this series. I don't care how many views it gets. The series is going to get finished. So thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time.